Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mambi and you are very, very welcome. I bring you great news from Burkina Faso. Even though it's great news, part of it makes me very, very emotional. One of our brothers, Africa Walker, that's how they call him now. He has walked from Ghana for over 950 kilometers, 20 days to come to Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou, to see our president. Not only that, there is a message attached to this walk that makes me, I must admit, I cry a bit before starting this video. Please, families, listen, and I'll be back. Thank you.
Another news item, more than 950 kilometers on foot. That's the distance covered by a man, a Ghanaian, a Pan-Africanist walker to deliver a message of African unity. A major physical feat for a journey of several hundred kilometers that lasted 20 days from Accra to Ouagadougou. Our reporters Bernard Kombele and Benwande Frederic Nikiema followed his arrival in the Burkinabe capital, from leaving the Balkoui neighborhood to the Place de la Nation. Next.
With a bottle of water in hand and dressed in African colors, he moves forward step by step, driven by a single conviction, that of a united and supportive Africa. He is Al-Haji Ayana Yakub, a committed Pan-Africanist. He left Accra, the capital of his home country, on October 10th, setting out on foot with the firm determination to reach Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso. A journey on foot, a trek of more than 950 kilometers. The closer he gets, the more intense the sun becomes. But nothing stops Yakuba. What's more, he keeps moving forward, sometimes even running, under the admiring gaze of the Burkinabe people. It's around 10 o'clock. After 20 days of walking, here he is at the Ouaga 2000 interchange, very close to his goal. Revolution Square, the final stop after many days on foot. Padua roundabout, Samandine, Bilbalogo, Yakuba finally catches sight of his destination. Proud, standing at the foot of the monument, he has just completed nearly 3 weeks of walking in the name of peace, brotherhood, and African integration.
It wasn't easy, but for the love of Africa, I did it. Sometimes my feet were swollen, but thanks to the medical assistance from the ambulance that accompanied me throughout the journey, everything went well. We are a rich continent that needs unity to develop and shine in the world. If we succeed, it will be the white people themselves who will try to immigrate to Africa in search of El Dorado. White people, they'll be coming to Africa to work and will be the ones who can pay them.
From Accra to Ouagadougou, many towns, villages, and forests were crossed, and Yakuba still remembers the names. Everywhere he says he received warmth and hospitality, a symbol of a borderless Africa as advocated by Captain Ibrahim Traore. This means that this walking expedition is a show of support for the President of Faso in his fight for sovereignty and African emancipation.
We want to deliver a serious warning to the West not to touch our President Ibrahim Traore, because we keep hearing rumors that they want to harm him. But today we are warning them. They must not dare.
On this march for African unity, Yakuba Ayana is accompanied throughout the journey by a delegation of 9 members. The group consists of an ambulance with medical staff, security personnel, and supporters.
I am Burkinabe, born in Ghana where I still live. I was a CDR during the revolution, and today seeing Captain Ibrahim Traore follow in President Sankara's footsteps fills me with pride. That's why I chose to accompany Yakuba on this march.
The man who can now be called the Pan-African Walker says he hopes to meet the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traore, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Mogonaba, as well as religious leaders. His march ends here, but his message lives on. A message of unity and brotherhood among the 54 states of Africa.
Thank you so much for listening and watching. Congratulations to our brother and his team. Brother Yakubu, God bless you for what you have done. I don't know what to say. Don't touch our captain. I have received email that somebody was asking me. They said there's another coup in Burkina Faso. They try it again. Read a comment as well. I said, no, I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything. Not officially yet. Or God forbid. I wish it's never true again. Not again. And so when our brother repeated it, that they should not touch our captain, our president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, something just happened in my heart. And why? Why again? Like the video you will listen to before this, Dr. Ericana said that we are our own worst enemy. There are traitors among us. Yes, that's the word she used. There are traitors among us when she stood at Captain Thomas Sakara's museum. Why should we keep deleting our own? Why? This time there's internet. We have the information. We know the truth. So why do we keep betraying ourselves? That's what I don't understand. Our brother, congratulations for you walking. I know how difficult it will be, especially when you get to the north of Ghana, Tamale and the rest. The temperature there is not something to joke about. For him to pass through that and his delegate is not easy. That is love. That is something. That is a man on a mission to wake up Africa. If everything fails, please, Africa leaders, look at this gentleman, what he just did. 20 good days. I can just imagine the road from Accra to Kumasi and the rest. Name them and the rest. Most importantly, Tamale, because I stayed there few months. The heat there is not easy for this gentleman to walk through to get to Bolgatanga and the rest, Sankasi, and to get to Ouagadougou with one message: Africa, open the borders, unite, and please don't touch our captain. Not only Captain Ibrahim Traore, General Abdurrahman Tiani, General Smigilta as well. Don't touch any of them because they are standing for Africa now. The African Union, I said it before, is now in these three countries, whether they like it or not, whether some of these house slaves like it or not, it is there because they are doing the right thing. Look at what just happened just this week or last week. A visa fee imposed on Mali, they reverse it by doing the same thing to them. When they said no trade, do the same thing to them, Goa or whatever, that they are using to scare our leaders on LGBTQ. Take it, or if you don't take it, we take you from this organization and that organization. What are those organizations doing for Africa that Africa cannot do without them? That you cannot stand on your feet and say no. If you stand up against bullies, they back off and you win. Thank you, my families. Credit to RTV News and Faso 7. This news, including few, I will never ever forget. I will never forget in my life. Congratulations to everyone who makes it possible. Anyone that gave our brother water on the way, may God bless you and your household. God bless each and everyone. And God bless Africa. If we get good leaders, Africa will unite within 1 minute. It won't take any time. It won't take any time for Africa to unite. My VIPs, my kings and queens, God bless you all. My new members, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everything you are doing on this channel. Thank you. Without you, I will not be doing this. But because of your support, your comments, your motivations keep me going. And thank you. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. The video is getting long. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so emotional and I thought I'd keep it in, but I didn't. God bless you all. Bye bye.